University of Southern California president is facing calls to resign in the wake of sexual misconduct allegations against a former doctor at the school. 200 faculty members signed a letter yesterday saying President Max Nikias lost the moral authority to lead USC. That comes as several women filed lawsuits accusing USC of not properly responding to complaints against campus gynecologist George Tyndall. Bianna Golodryga is here with the troubling allegations. Bianna, good morning.
Good morning. These allegations go back dozens of years. USC says over the last few days it has received around 200 reports about Dr. Tyndall. Some of his alleged victims are now represented by the same lawyers who represented the victims of disgraced MSU doctor Larry Nassar. And like in that case, there are now questions about who knew what and when.
USC has let me down.
USC master's student Daniela Mohazab says during an STD test in 2016, gynecologist George Tyndall sexually harassed and molested her.
He made me feel extremely uncomfortable and violated.
Mohazab and 6 other women are suing the doctor and USC for allegedly failing to properly respond to numerous complaints made about him. Tyndall worked for the university's Student Health Center for about 30 years. Accusations against him include taking inappropriate pictures of hundreds of patients' genitals, making sexual comments about patients' bodies, and repeatedly assaulting patients under the guise of medical treatment.
Reportedly, USC was aware of Dr. Tyndall's inappropriate conduct before I was even born.
The university admits Tyndall was the subject of 8 complaints since 2000. But according to one of the lawsuits, he wasn't put on leave until 2016, when a concerned nurse reported him to the campus rape crisis center. After an investigation, he was fired last June.
It's really unclear why USC and its clinic leadership didn't take action sooner.
Reporter Matt Hamilton helped break the story for the Los Angeles Times.
The faculty at USC, they're in a state of revolt right now.
In a letter addressed to the Board of Trustees Tuesday, 200 faculty members called on USC President Max Nikias to step down, expressing outrage and disappointment over his alleged failure to protect against repeated and pervasive sexual harassment and misconduct. Nikias said in a statement he understands the faculty's anger and frustration and is committed to rebuilding their trust.
The USC Board of Trustees said in a statement that it is disturbed by the allegations against Tyndall, but has full confidence in President Nikias' leadership. We reached out to Dr. Tyndall, but have not heard back. He denied any wrongdoing to the Los Angeles Times. He was the campus's only gynecologist for so many years, and for such a large school. And the Los Angeles Times, this reporter reached out to dozens of other gynecologists and asked if some of these tactics were acceptable. They said no. They should have raised a lot of red flags.
All right. Something tells me there may be more to come on that story. Thank you very much, Bianna.